Hello, you guys. How is everyone doing? I'm up. I went to bed late and I'm up early. Isn't that something? Went late, just fell out and went to sleep at about 2 o'clock this morning, and now I'm up already. My puppies woke me up. They like to get up and eat at like 6:45. Decided to get on here, and then I'm gonna take them, put them in their stroller, and take them for a walk. Hey, your choice towing. And then later on, I'm going to meet my family for my birthday dinner. Hey, Diane. How is everybody doing? Hey, little mama. Hey, little Miss Muffin. Hey, Shan. Y'all, I'm going to, when the Young Dolph's trials start, I'm going to need about 2 more moderators, because I already know that the trolls are going to be in here to help my mods to keep the trolls out, to be blocking their asses. Whoever is interested, hit me up on the in the inbox. Hey, Dub JJ. Y'all, what's going on this morning? I think I'm just gonna freeze as far as my age on my birthdays. Like, dog. Okay, little Miss Muffin. I'm like, dog, them birthdays coming fast. You all hit the like button for me. Hey, keeping it real with Roro. It's today. Diane, keep your phone on when I get off here. I need to Hey, Ashley. Thank you, keeping it real with Roro. I'm 25, of course. As my mama would say, you better add 20. Hey, Althea. Hey, I don't see Gray Face. Oh, hey, Gray Face. Oh yeah, I'm going on a vacation next week. I'm gonna take my laptop though. Next weekend. 20 fine. That's right, 20 fine. Okay. My grandma used to say, child, when people would try to change their age, my grandma used to say, child, you got regrets older than that. I definitely got regrets older than 25. Hey, True Aquarius. We waiting for some more people to start coming in. Hey, Miss Michelle. Thank you, Miss Diane. I love you. Thank you so much. Hey, the Alabama hitter. Thank you, the Alabama hitter. You know how to make a girl feel good. See, that's why 11 is one of my favorite numbers. I be messing with the ones for real. It's something about numbers, but I be messing with the ones. 11s, 11, 11, stuff like that. 11, 1, 1, 1. The sevens, my favorite numbers are the sevens, the eights. I like the sixes, definitely the threes, and the ones. Mm-hmm. Leo gang all day. Okay, you guys. I wanted to talk about, you know what? That's what I said I was going to start doing. Playing the lottery. Like my right hand has been itching me for like the last few days. I was like, I need to go play the lottery. And I need to go to the casino. Now, let me just say this. I don't mess around at the casino too much. I'll take my mama, but it's something about like as soon as I take a certain amount of money, I always leave my credit cards and stuff. But I go straight either to the 50 cents machine or the dollar machine. And if I hit a little something, I'll go play the $5 machine. I remember one time I won on the $10 machine, but I didn't load it up. I had won some money. I was like, I never played the $10 machine before. I was like, I'm just gonna play one. I'm gonna just hit one. Play one coin, right? You know, $10 a spin. How about I put $100 bill in there because I had just won some money at the casino, and so I played one coin. How about I hit the machine started going off, ding 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 ding. How about it locked up $4,000? I was like, oh my god! I wonder. I mean, I would have hit like the whole jackpot if I had loaded up. So my grandmother was like, just think. She was like, she was alive at the time. Like, if you had it loaded, it probably would not have hit. Thank you, McName Ace. But my mom would sit on the pennies. I can't take it. And she could play the pennies for hours and hours and hours. And see, I be sitting down there consistently ordering like Sex on the Beach. Y'all know I like the Sex on the Beach, right? I be down there ordering like the Sex on the Beach, probably getting drunk, waiting on her to finish playing pennies. I don't know how people sit at a penny machine. I don't know how people sit at a penny machine and play them pennies, and you hit 20,000 pennies, and it might not even be. How much is that, y'all? Like $20? Oh, I be wanting to hold 20,000. If I hit 20,000 anything, I want it to be dollars. So, you know, you be hearing people scream, hit 20,000. And you jump up, look, oh my gosh, she hit 20,000. Then she on the pennies. It ain't but $20 or something like that. How much is 20,000 pennies? Is that 20? It might be. It's 20,000 pennies. Hell, it might be $2. I don't know. If I hit 20,000 anything, I want it to be $20,000. Also, it's $200. Okay, so they've been to sit there and put $200 in the penny machine and screaming because they don't hit. And you already, lady, you just put 200 in there, probably 300. I done hit them. I got them. Lady, you just put $400 in there in a penny machine. I mean, I just go down there. I lose. I feel like if I'm a hit, I'm a hit. But if I'm a hit, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be on the dollars, at least the 50 cents machine, so that at least I have half of whatever that jackpot is. I guess I'm greedy, so I lose as quick, and I be sitting, drinking, ordering from the because you know after a while when you're sitting there and not playing, they don't want to bring no more liquor. I like the Sex on the Beach because it's sweet. I be sitting behind my mama after the fourth drink. I be drink. You know, it take about 5 or 6 drinks to get drunk because it don't be number water. And my mama sitting there singing gospel songs. I go, oh Lord, playing the penny machine. singing gospel songs. I said, oh God, I don't even know how to tell my mom to get up and go. Lord, so, just singing. I said, if you're going to gamble, mama, why you got to be singing gospel songs? Y'all know she's an evangelist. Why you got to be down here singing gospel songs? She's just sitting there hitting it, just happy. Singing gospel songs. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't, and she could do that for 4 hours. I told her one time, haven't you ran out of songs to sing? Ain't you ready to go? I just like sitting here. I said, oh God. Okay. I told my sister, you're going to have to take her because I can't do it. Anyways, y'all, let's talk about the trial. Okay. I was intending to do this yesterday. I had gotten really busy yesterday and I didn't get home until kind of late last night. Praise the Lord. I got a new customer over at I told you I was going to start putting more time back into my TV show and my video business, right? Right off the bat, I spoke it into the atmosphere. I got a new client. Okay. And so I was over there with them yesterday. And so I got home kind of late. But I was intending to get on last night and talk about this. Diane says, I hit once as soon as I walked in the door. I walk right back out. That's what you have to do. But see, I normally walk in there with somebody. If I'm in there with my aunties, my great aunts and stuff, if I walk in there and hit, they all gonna want some. Can't you give me some? They'll nickel and dime you to death. Can't you give me some more? Can't you give me some? That's, they country people. Can't you give me some? Can't you give me some? Then they be running to my mama. That girl won't give me no more money, crying in the casino. And then I go, I'm gonna pay her back. And then you on the way home, and I go, okay, well, auntie, you owe me this. I don't remember borrowing that from you. See, I can't deal. I can't. can't deal with that. Anyways, you guys, it says, is it possible to have a trial as big as Young Dolph in a few days, or has someone taken a deal? Now, I got kind of suspicious the other day, and trust me, y'all, I sure have been trying to find out. I've been trying to find out if somebody has taken a deal. I was trying to see if there was really even did they have court? Thank you, habits not goals. Thank you. If they went to court, because I have suspicions that they did have court, and something happened. I'm not sure though. I got to get that confirmed. Okay, I got to get it confirmed, but I have suspicions of that. Okay, but is it possible? You talk about 1 million pages. All of the dynamics and the moving parts as it relates to the Young Dolph case. Is it possible to have a trial in 5 or 6 days? I mean, in the Lorenzen Wright's trial, it took about 2 to 3 weeks. Hey, D-Ma. It took about 2 to 3 weeks. Even in that trial, because you have to bring in expert witnesses and all of that, right? So straight drop the only one left to take it, right? And I know a lot of people feel like, and I think I've said this before, a lot of people feel like, well, straight drop ain't gonna take no deal because straight drop ain't gonna take no deal. But I tried to tell y'all, Ganguly had straight drop close to taking a deal a couple years ago. He was about to take it. He didn't have a lawyer or nothing, and then that lawyer came up. Okay, but I don't be knowing nothing. I tried to tell y'all that. Okay, so I don't think it's that far-fetched. Straight drop is a young man. He understands nobody, the people on the outside don't give a damn about him. They've been moving on with their life. A lot of the ones like Teasy that may have had some loyalty to him, because Teasy wasn't telling on straight drop. Teasy was telling on everybody else because of how they was doing straight drop. Okay, I think he had some type of loyalty to straight drop, and they got him out the way. Okay, so anybody that might have really truly had some real genuine loyalty to him is no longer around. But now somebody's, we know that, unfortunately, rest in peace to Big Jook. Y'all know I don't like to disrespect, the dead, but Big Jook is no longer here. So there were always speculations. Straight Drop's lawyer cost quite a bit of money. So who's still paying for straight? Who's paying for that lawyer? Orange Mound Quet be in the bushes. Make a fake page and tell us Orange Mound Quet. You could do that. Make a fake page, Orange Mound Quet, and tell us who is playing for Straight Drops lawyer. Okay, because I know he know. Cat Daddy says, that's what it sounds like to me, like a plea deal on the way. Greyface says, I believe his lawyer got him one. They all see the same evidence. Absolutely. You don't hear Straight Drop's lawyer being as arrogant as he was. As a matter of fact, has he even said anything? He was saying earlier, we're ready to go to trial with what they think they got. How in the hell you gonna try? I could see if they had a few things. How in the hell you gonna try? You would be trying to discredit evidence for years, talking about 1,000,000 pages worth of evidence. I don't understand that. That's just like a no-winning situation, anyways. Okay, that's a no-win. So I kind of believe. I don't know though. I have not gotten the proof of the words back. Maybe, is it possible, or has someone secretly taken a plea deal? Has someone secretly taken a plea deal? And you're right, Straight Drop would be the only one, because I mean, nobody. I keep trying to tell y'all, it does not say that Cornelius is going to trial. It doesn't say that Cornelius is going to trial. It's only saying that he's supposed to appear in court that day. Is it so he could be sentenced? Because it says nothing about his trial. Greyface says something to think about if you thinking Straight Drop baby mama and child is living with a heavy camp affiliate. Absolutely. And he has been, publicly beefing with the heavy camp affiliate. She'd had the baby with him now. These are the people that boosted him up to go and do this hit. And then they end up straight. He got his baby mama. She's a gorgeous girl. Did he think that they cared enough about him? A lot of times these niggas be trying to boost you up to be the one to go and be the sent out so that they can get with your woman. They didn't want him on the outside. Somebody else that was messing with that girl already came up unalive. And I hope in the midst of this that he gets justice. He probably will. Because I just kind of believe all of this is tied in together. Straight Drop baby mama better go ahead and talk before she end up in jail, because it make it seem like she has something to do with that man going missing. Okay? Straight Drop in jail. She can tell it now. Greyface says something to think about. Diane says, I think they all know their fate. Diane says, a good witness can stay on the stand a week. Right. And if the defense attorney bringing in experts, right, experts don't just come in for no one day. Oftentimes it's 2 to 3 days, right? If you got an expert and they only coming in for a day, then he ain't worth a damn. You ain't got nothing to dispute. You don't have anything. You don't have nothing. Althea says, Quetta got a pretrial hearing on the knife sealing the deal. So Witty says, has anybody checked on JoJo Splat? What? Greyface, we got to watch JoJo Splat closely. And the other one that's back there with Cornelius. Devin, he back there with him. M. Rose says, at Greyface, they done got his baby mama. He knows they ain't caring. Nothing says, good morning. Good morning. D Cat Daddy says, the DA basically told it. He seemed confident that it'll be a speedy trial. That to me speak volumes. Right. A trial of this caliber. And he says, he wouldn't say anything about the witnesses. He threw out something about the jurors. We already know that wasn't true. But he says that the trial should be over in 5 or 6 days. How can you be so sure about that with this trial, with this case being as big as it is. She should tell to give the family. Yeah, she should tell to give the family some peace. You have to reap what you sow. It's probably already been dealt with. I think he's gonna get some justice. That's why his family been so quiet. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me see something. Hold on for a second, y'all. Yeah, these people been cutting up overnight. Lord have mercy. Hold on. You guys, make sure you all hit the like button for me. I would appreciate that a lot. Okay, here it is right here. Hold on.
For the men accused in the killing of Memphis's own young Dolph. The trial date is set for September 23rd, and still many questions remain on what the public can expect. WREG's Quimitra Wilborn spoke to prosecutors who say they anticipate a speedy trial.
The judge is announcing today that we're sticking with the trial date, and all parties need to be ready for that trial date, September 23rd.
After almost 3 years, the details surrounding the 2021 killing of Adolph Thornton Jr., known by thousands as Young Dolph, will finally be revealed. The two accused gunmen, Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, will go to trial on September 23rd. Johnson was scheduled for a hearing Friday morning, but prosecutor Paul Hagerman says the attorneys agreed the hearing was unnecessary.
We already have a trial date. The attorneys got together beforehand, and there wasn't a need for the hearing.
Earlier this year, a judge granted Johnson a change of venue request. Therefore, the case will be heard in Shelby County, but they will bring in outside jurors. Hagerman says they expect the trial to last only a few days.
We tend to move fast here in Memphis, so I think we're hoping to wrap this trial up in 6 or 7 days.
However, the journey to get to this point was slow. Johnson's trial was initially set to start back in June, but his attorneys told the judge that that date would not give them enough time to have their evidence reviewed by experts. Attorneys on both sides of the case have been tight-lipped regarding any details or evidence surrounding the case. We asked Hagerman how many witnesses the state plans to call forward, but he wouldn't say. However, it is believed Justin's half-brother, Jamarcus Johnson, who pled guilty last year to helping his brother escape, may be called to testify as part of his plea deal. Jamarcus Johnson and Hernandez Govan, the accused mastermind behind the killing, have both been ordered to attend the trial. It's unclear if Govan will testify. Hagerman says jury selection begins 1 week before the trial. Reporting for your news leader from the CJC, Quimitra Wilborn, WREG News, Channel 3.
And before Govan goes to trial, he is set to return to court on September 9th for a pre-trial conference.
Okay. Now, we know Govan loves the show. He loves Real Talk with Tamara. He be in the bushes. We would like for him to make a fake page and tell us. Make a fake page and tell us what's going on. Okay. Has this since I can't get nobody to tell me right now, that's okay. I'll be down. That's all right. So I'm gonna make some shake next week though. But we want to know today. Althea says, Tamara, I have confidence in my quick fingers, nieces, moderators, that they're gonna be just fine when the trial starts. They're gonna handle the trolls expeditiously. I mean, they normally do. They blocking everything that's moving wrong. If I were those other participants, I'd be nervous. I'd be a nervous wreck. Of course they are. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see if anybody has been moved into jail, because that tells you a whole lot too. Let me see if they done been moved around. Okay, straight drop still down there, and protective custody. Okay, Cornelius still where he's supposed to be at. Devin Burns still back there with Cornelius. Let's see, JoJo Splat. JoJo Splat up there in 4A, still in 4A. Still got that $600,000 bond. JoJo Splat bond it doubled. It almost tripled. They got him at almost $600,000. He and CEO Bobby had the same. CEO Bobby had more charges than JoJo Splat. Let me see. He goes back to court though next Friday. So that'll be interesting to see what's going to go on. Is his charges going to get dropped like CEO Bobby's did? Emerald says, if the case goes federal, they will not televise it. They will give information still, but won't. No, they won't televise it. They will. I think with the federal situations, the press has a right to talk about the case. I think they'll let them come in with their notepads and their audio, just no video. Plus size Betty says, Miss T, can you put in a request to blog on the trial like that other lady blogger did for YSL trial? We'll see. ZK says they got to take the stand too. That's why the case going be wrapped up fast. Miss Tamara, when the trial is over, how long will the RICO take effect for those chauffeurs? Michelle, that RICO, I think it's taking effect as we speak and has been for a while. Auntie knows you're gonna be no games played. Hey there, dude. So, do you all think that it is possible for the trial to be over in 5 or 6 days or 7 days, which will be just 1 week, or has somebody secretly pleaded out? Hey, I see with this judge, she's more secretive, and it's because of the magnitude of the case, probably for her safety, for the safety of the people within the case, because it can get very dangerous. A lot of people surrounding this case, like Teasy, like Big Chook, and more, have been, even though I don't think what happened to Big Chook had anything to do with the young Dolph situation. I don't believe that it did. I think what happened to Big Chook It's just like they said, it was something else. I think it'll take longer than 7 days. I think if straight drop hasn't pleaded out, it will. If he hasn't pleaded out, it will. It'll take longer than 7 days. But I can understand them if he's pleaded out, not saying anything right now, not until they put some, do whatever it is they're gonna do as far as getting him situated and all that they do when and Rose says absolutely not. Maybe the Fed's ready for pickup for straight drop. Don't want to talk Fed's coming. Well, Tamara, we're gonna need you to make something work. If anybody in the world can get in the trial, it's you. Y'all want me to? I thought true results. Okay, but okay. We'll see. Rest in peace, Young Dolph says, what's popping, Miss T? Long live Dolph. Happy birthday. Thank you. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. You all make sure you hit the like button for me, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe. See, Greyface Greyface says that he's in Milwaukee. So Greyface need to come to Memphis. Me and him tag team. He go in one day, I go in the next day. In case I'm busy, we tag team. Greyface go in, I go in. Greyface says, aside from lawyers' fees, payments were still being handed out as early as this year. Money being funded through business transactions. Because see, I don't know if people notice 1%. 1% didn't he just do a tour? They trying to put him out again. Greyface says, aside from lawyers' fees, payments were still being handed out as early as this year. Money being funded through business transactions. Oh, absolutely. Yes, that way we will get the truth. Thank you, the Alabama hitter. Rest in peace, Young Dolph says, Miss T, stop playing with us. You know you are our source. We don't watch nobody who play with that. Thank you, nothing. She says, happy birthday, my dear. Thank you so much. And thank you for the $20 super sticker. Rest in peace, Young Dolph says, yeah, that'll work. Gray a real one. I know. Greyface have to help me tag team him. If I'm busy, he go in the next day. Greyface says, Delaware. I'll be in Memphis in 2 weeks for a couple days. Okay. And you need to come back around the trial time. ZK says, Gray, we want you in there too. Okay. I'm telling you. You guys, make sure you all hit the like button. Please like, share, and subscribe, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Do you all think that straight drop has quietly pleaded out? Because, see, we know with Shondell Burnett. See, I didn't talk a whole lot about Shondell Burnett, but I'm ready to tell y'all what happened. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what happened with Shondell Burnett. I don't know. They've been, very quiet about him. So he might come to the trial, and he he said, Greyface, look at you. I tell you, we have to tell who was that? Paper Route Newski. We're gonna have to tell Paper Route Newski and them, do not hang around the courts. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Let them know. Let Paper Route Newski and them know. Do not hang around the courts. I get tickled every time I think about when they was trying to do a bond hearing, in which we already knew that wasn't gonna happen. When everybody was talking about Cornelius was gonna get out, I said, Cornelius ain't getting out. He ain't getting out on bond. They got too much on that man. So, I mean, after a while, you know, they reschedule it because, you know, they was trying to get their evidence together, trying to get people to lie, and that will fall through. And Eric, Cornelius gonna come home. I said Cornelius ain't going nowhere but back to that cell, and then it just stopped. If Cornelius was not involved early on 2 years ago, I was saying he got one of the top lawyers. How come they didn't ask for the case to be thrown out as it relates to him, or they at least could have got him out on bond? You know, that didn't happen. But you know, Paper Route Newski was hanging outside of the court, going live, waiting on Cornelius to walk out. So we're gonna have to have we'll need to stay. Y'all stay at home, okay? Y'all stay at home this time and just celebrate with Young Dolph's family when all of this is over. I'm waiting to see is Quet gonna do a surprise press conference. Yeah, and y'all know Newski was going live talking about they weren't supposed to kill nobody. They weren't supposed to do that to bruh. He waiting on Cornelius to walk out. I said, oh my God. So Paper Route Newski, you stay at the house. Emerald says Dolph brother was there. Let's not forget. Right, young Dolph's brother was there. So when people come up with all of these theories, they forget, you know, young Dolph's brother was there and witnessed everything. Okay. So if the young lady said that young Dolph, you know, walked to the whatever she said he did, his brother was up in there. So the only way to put out garbage is to be accusatory of his brother. And I think I have already put this disclaimer into the atmosphere. Listen, hey, anybody can feel however they want to feel, but my chat, this will not be the chat to come in here and defame any of Young Dolph's family members, especially during this trying time. His brother was not involved. You will not come in here and defame his wife. The mother, that's the mother of his children. Okay, she been left to pick up the pieces with his two children, his two minor children. You will not come in here and talk bad about another Black woman. Okay, so you will be blocked. My moderators already know the drill. You will not come in here and be accusatory of his family or his artist. Okay, I'm telling you that now. I cannot allow you to put that type of vitriol into my chat. If I do that, I'm just as bad as anybody else. You can't do that in here. I will not allow that type of energy. We want to keep the main thing, and that is seeing through this, making sure that he gets justice, and then waiting for the other indictments, okay? For them Negroes that paid for his hit to get picked up. Young Dolph says another thing, if he wasn't involved, why he trying to switch his whole look? Right. Cornelius think he's slick. Sometimes that's a strategy of the defense. He's sitting there and he get fat like that, and then they go, well, maybe that wasn't him, but it's too much evidence on Cornelius. They're going to tell on the whole gang, Young Dolph. Stand across the street like they did Listen, Straight Drop's attorney knows that this is coming to an end. Straight Drop's attorney was playing that big and bad role early on because he needed to keep getting that money. Quit. Who paying for Straight Drop's lawyers? Make a fake page and come in here and tell us. I know Quit. No, who paying for them? Who paying for Straight Drop lawyer? Straight Drop's lawyer is coming way from Nashville. It's 3 hours one way. Okay, it's 3 hours one way, and so they got to pay for that time. The clock, they subtracting from their retainers as soon as he prepares him and his team. It ain't just him; he got a team. So then when he come here for the trial, he ain't gonna be driving back to Nashville every day. Him and his team got to get them a nice hotel in the downtown area so they can walk to the courthouse. Who paying for that lawyer? He's had that lawyer now for 2 years. I know that retainers, they've had to pay him another retainers about 4 times. That's $1,000 an hour lawyer. Who paying him? Who paying him? So he's $1,000 an hour lawyer. Okay, he might be charging more than that because of the caliber of the case. But let's just lowball him and say that's $1,000 an hour. Say $1,000. I'm sure he's taking about it. They say they paying them lawyers 30 G's for retainers. Okay. Yeah, they're paying them 30 G's. Was it 30 or 50? Somebody told me it was either 30 or 50. You could take that to the bank because somebody told me it was either 30 or 50 retainers. Okay. Straight Drop has had his lawyer now for 2 years. Who? So if he $100 an hour lawyer, Quit. I know Quit in here because they say he loves the show. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me see some. We gonna get this. Let's just say I think they said Cornelius's was 30 and Straight Drops was 50. But let's just start at 30. Let's just say 30. I think Straight Drops was 50 and Cornelius's was 30. But let's just say Straight Drops was 30. We'll do that. I mean, that's 30 hours. He drives to Memphis 3 hours one way. I mean, he gonna charge him when he driving back. Gas mileage. It take him 3 hours to get back. That's 6 hours off of the bat. I don't know why I had to calculate that because that would have been 30 anyways. I don't know where my head is. That would be 30 hours. He charging him $1,000 an hour. Let's just say he said, well, instead of $1,000 an hour, I charge you 500. That's still 60 hours. So this is a high caliber case. You use up 60 hours in a damn month. Who paying for that lawyer? Who paying for that lawyer? So we see, Black Youngster and them. Was it Black Youngster and Little Migos that just was on that just did like a tour or something like that? 1% was with them. Was it 1%? The guy that won that they used to funnel the money in the very beginning when they did that talent show, right? Or whatever. Isn't it weird that they say he supposedly signed the CMG and they just really started back trying to, quietly promote him? Why, if he won, why not just promote him? Anyways, 10%. That's his name, 10%. But hey, maybe he has nothing to do with anything. What y'all think? I don't know. I think he do. Hold on. Hey, listen, y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I guess they still been messing with him. Okay. Um. Yeah. Hold on. Hmm. Y'all, what made them funnel their money to him? Y'all, what made them give him the money? What? Why y'all think they did that? They've been quietly promoting him, but you never saw Gotti put him on his page like that. Why? Hmm. Hmm. Hold on, y'all. Hmm. Hmm. It looked like to me at that point, whoever that is was shooting up, and then there's an angle of him shooting down. They started shooting down once he fell. He's shooting up from that angle. Anyways, I was just trying to see something. Greyface says Alabama hitter, he's still CMG for now, but his purpose ain't to be a artist. Good morning, Leo. Hey, Mr. Parker. So what y'all think? Who is 10%? Didn't somebody say he was Straight Drop's friend or something? His best friend? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something. Mm. They deleted everything, and he deleted everything off of his social in 2021 and only left everything of his, just like the rest of them stars, in January of 2022, right after Young Dolph was taken out. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, y'all hit the like button for me. Thank you for the happy birthday. They said, who is Unc? Greyface says, when 10% won that challenge, I looked him up and information showed he had been with CMG since 2020. Oh, wow. So he was already a CMG artist. So they had just signed him. So he had to put in his, okay. Don't these dudes know they got to reap what they sow? Do they think that they're going to get away with what they did? And it ain't got nothing to do with what the vloggers. Because they be sitting in the damn bushes with they stupid asses, sitting up there, the bloggers putting shit together. Bitch, the FBI already put it together. Do they really think that they going to get away with what they did and just live and be happily ever after and think that they can move better than the government? God ain't got enough money for that. These little dudes so stupid that it's ridiculous. You take a life in exchange for fame. It's just like what the devil said. I give you all the riches and glory. Okay? When Jesus was in the wilderness, and Jesus said, you shall no, I rebuke you, Satan. You shall not live by bread alone. Ain't nobody ain't got no morals. He understood you couldn't just live by bread alone. He wanted to give him everything because he understood it was a setup, and it ain't nothing changed. It's a setup. These dudes is stupid as hell. They think that it's not going to come back on them. It already is. Ramona said, go Van, come on in and hit the like button. Emerald says they think Gotti got all the money when he is scared to get in his mansion. His words right out of his mouth. Right. Those were his words right out of his mouth. Y'all hit the like button for me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button for me. I'm getting ready to, I'm in the members and I don't remember her saying it was today. Only platinum members were privileged to what information? I had not told anybody when my birthday was. It's today. Y'all hit the like button. I'm getting ready to open up the lines, okay? Hold on, let me go get my phone before y'all start calling. Y'all hit the like button, like, share, subscribe. Okay, y'all. The lines are open. If anybody want to call in, you could call in. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Alabama Hill, for the cash app. I'm just looking at my phone. Thank you, ZK, for the cash app. The lines are open 615-854-7509. 615-854-7509. Thank you, Henry Holmes. Bryant Bailey. Thank you, none of your business. Y'all, is it possible for them to have a trial, or has somebody quietly pleaded out? I don't know. I tend to believe, they had Straight Drop on the verge of doing it before when he didn't get his money, when he didn't have no lawyer. I won't say your name, TB21, I promise. But you all can start calling in. What do you all think is going on? Why do y'all think that the prosecutor says that they think that the trial will be over in what he says, 6 or 7 days or 5 or 6 days? I think about the Lorenzen Wright trial. It took 2 to 3 weeks on that trial, and you didn't have and they had witnesses coming in. They had experts coming in. It took like 3 weeks. I mean, that's what you call a speedy trial, like 3 weeks. The trial is over in 2 to 3 weeks. Because most of these folks that claim that they're going to go to trial don't go to trial. They plead out. I told y'all, somebody had told me earlier on, thank you for the cash app, TB21. Somebody had told me earlier on they didn't believe that Straight Drop would go to trial, but that was earlier on. He about time now. That's all. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for the cash app. I didn't want to say your whole name. I don't know who you are, but thank you for the cash app. Ken says 1 million plus pages of proof. It's a wrap. Hey, Desco Raven. Yeah, I don't know. Like if you have an attorney, you got that much evidence. If the prosecutors have that much evidence, okay, a defense attorney would be years, or I know months, trying to refute all of that. You don't just refute all of that in like 5 or 6 days, right? So Straight Drop's attorney has not really said anything anymore. Mr. Parker, oh my God, he came in. Oh, Mr. Parker is cutting up. Lord, Lord. ZK says CB, he been mean per usual. Y'all call in. I really wish that I could drop the link and have you all to come up, but I mean, I'm sure the trolls just waiting for that. So you all call in. Call in and tell me what you all think. And you could be as honest as you like. You don't have to think the way I think. If you feel a certain way, you could say it. But when I say that, I don't want for Young Dolph's family to be disrespected. That's what I mean. you know, because people have a habit of trying to do that, and I don't want that in my chat, you know, because I know that Young Dolph's family had nothing to do with what is going on. Young Dolph's family, they're the victims. So I guess I feel a certain way when people come into the chat and they want to spit that venom at his family that are the victims, but you rarely hear them say anything about the people that had a history of trying to take him out and who is surrounding the people that are actually and affiliated with the people who are actually in prison, in jail for taking him out. So to skip over them and then go at his family, absolutely no, that's just being evil. Absolutely not. Not in here, you're not. My nerves and stuff ain't good enough for all that. The number is 615, area code 615. Thank you, M. Rose, for the cash app. The area code 615-854-7509. 615-854-7509. He shouldn't have said it. It'll be over in 6 or 7 days. You heard, but you notice she said, that he was very mum. He would not say how many witnesses they had. He wouldn't say anything as it pertained to the witnesses, period. Yeah, I'm waiting for y'all to call in. Hold on for a second, you all. I'm trying to pull up something. Hold on, y'all. Y'all hit the like button for me. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all, they're saying there's something wrong with the hold on, let me see. They're saying there's something wrong with the somebody call the number again. 615-854-7509. Somebody call and see if the calls will come through. Hey, positive vibes. Hold on, let me see. I got another phone. It sure is not working. Hold on. I might have to get another number. It's not working. I don't know why it's not working. I guess I'm gonna have to see what's going on. Um, like I said, for some reason it's not coming through. Oh well, I guess I have to deal with that later because I can't stop the show for it. I mean, I use it when I'm on here, but it's sure not working. Um, she said, I'll stop calling now that you know, and it's not working. And I don't know why it's not working. I don't know, maybe I should reboot the phone or something. Let me see. We're talking about today, is it possible for them to have a trial, a young Dolph trial in a few days, or has someone taken a deal? I don't know, you guys. Maybe, Paul Hagerman, maybe he was trying to, maybe he just said that to be saying it, because I don't really see how they can, now, T Clean, I can't drop the link. That's just a good way for them to hack. I believe they got this phone right here hacked. I don't want them messing with the link at all. Tell Countdown John and them I ain't gonna drop the link for him. And I know that they hack phones too. Okay. So, because we know he's sick like that. That's the reason why he's been reported to the FBI. But I can't drop the link though. Mr. Parker says, God, won't he do it? So Cypress got my number. So Cypress, I'm gonna call Cypress back. Okay, well, listen, thank you. Cypress, what's up? Nothing much. So what you think going on?
I think the thieves is pulling the strings.
You think they pulling some strings?
Have to. I was so long for many years. I have a trial that ended in a week.
Mm-hmm. You said what now?
I think the is pulling the strings on it.
Do you think it's possible though for them to even? I don't think it's possible for a trial of this magnitude to even be finished in 5 or 6 days, considering the witnesses. And I kind of believe somebody has secretly pleaded. I do. I don't think it's that far fetched. Straight drop is still a human being with emotions. He the one got to go through that. You had all them dudes, boosting him up because they didn't want him to say anything. But at the end of the day, the first law of survival is self-preservation. I mean, 60 years is a lot of time considering the heinousness of how they took young Dolph down. That was heinous in nature.
Well, I think it ain't gonna change none either way at this point. I think we can ride it on out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think 10% was just trying to help a friend. A lot of people think I think Big Homer he just got paid for a piece and did it.
So you think that 10% was trying to help straight drop?
Yeah, I could he was looking out for a friend. So we all been trying to help a friend, bro.
Yeah, but why didn't it, okay, so he could have been trying to help a friend, but why have they kept him quiet? Like they ain't really, you hadn't seen 10% on Goddess page and he a CMG artist. Why?
I don't know. God, you just never know.
Yeah, but if that's your artist, you push him. You don't quietly push him, you push him.
Yeah, we got it. You just never know. Shout out to God though for me. From what I've been told, got it. The call for peace.
Ain't nobody heard got it called for no damn peace. They say some vlogger put that out. How he know? Ain't nobody in Memphis heard it.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit too late for that.
He ain't called. He the one started it. He should have called for peace before he had them boys go over there and kill that boy.
I don't think God had that boy. I think the man, yes, how to do that. He's no longer here.
Oh Lord, Cypress. Anyways. Listen, it was a guy that called in one day. It was a guy called in one day. And I mean, I was outdone. It tickled me so bad. I hollered. To me, how come you don't never talk about all of the good stuff that in this head and them doing it? And I said, what? In this head, them all the stuff they doing it for the community in Memphis. I hollered. Talk about how come you don't never have endless head on your show? I said, I don't know nothing endless head have done.
He had to pay him to call in and say that.
Out of all the people, he said, endless head, Lord have mercy.
He had no head.
I said, if you could tell me something, if you could give me proof of something Endless Head has done for the city of Memphis, not as of recently, but that he has continuously done, I'll have him on. I ain't heard from that damn man no more.
I know you right. Ran from CP because CP won't cut the top out of his damn head. That's what he continues to do.
You said 10% was what? I thought you said something about 10%. They said, speak up, Cypress. They can't hear you.
Hey, hear me there?
He
ain't done nothing for the community, man. Don't believe the hype. He just ran from CP because the top out of his head.
So
Yeah.
so do you think that Straight Drop will plead out?
I hope you don't.
Why?
Because you became this far right now.
You said because he what?
He became this far, he might have well ride it out.
He the one got to sit in there and do them 60 years.
Hey, when he gonna get 60 either way, you might well go roll the dice and went this far.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I think the fans telling them speed the travel food now, drop the hammer on these damn fools and get a barrel here.
Mm-hmm.
Cause y'all got enough evidence for y'all can end this and put these fools on stand, get this food out the way. We're gonna come through with RICO and get all these shit out the way.
I think RICO been going on for a long time now, Cypress. At least
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
January will probably make 2 years.
They been quietly sweeping up everybody, but once they
Yeah, they've been quietly doing it anyways.
right. So, but I think my boy gonna get the greatest game.
Why? Well, you know why he say the feds been following him. If he squeaky clean, why the feds be following him? He said that himself.
Everybody, the feds always want to real niggas, you know. But no.
Why they gotta watch him? Because everybody already said he was never in the street. So why they watching him?
They people watching him because of you gotta understand the shit he say on the music. They watch it, and then he's rapping about niggas who actually lived their life. So they put you on the spotlight too. For it. But I don't know man. But I don't think they got enough to get him anyway. They just watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think he gonna go down for nothing. I just think they got the fools who done it. The nigga who orchestrated it, he gone. And that's what it's at.
T Clean says 60 is not a lot of years when you're in your 20s. Yeah, but T Clean, hey Tyranny, 201 is just a holding facility until you finish going to court. After he's sentenced, after the trial, and I'm sure he's gonna come back for his sentencing. They're gonna ship him up out of there. That's when the real stuff really starts. He going to a prison.
I don't see him lasting 5 years.
They gonna send him. They gonna what they say in New Orleans. He gonna be josing upstate.
Yeah, I think he gonna be dead with the 5 years.
You don't think he gonna make it?
Yeah.
I could see him doing an Alpo.
Yeah, that ain't gonna help him. Well, they call it RICO. It ain't gonna help him. No way.
Straight Drop ain't as dumb as people think. Why would Straight Drop be talking on an illegal phone in jail, saying the things that they say he was saying, and knowing that they could be listening?
Yeah, you might have retarded. You right.
You don't think he was doing that on purpose?
It might have been the one motherfucker they gonna have him either way. So you might want to shut him and ride it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can do. Be quiet, ride it out, and take what comes with it.
Mm.
Don't show no nigga no red on no nigga no phone. Take what comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
But all the other fools, can understand this. Going clean at him, he's out of here.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry for crunching in y'all ear. Who done it says they need to get the one that paid for the hit. Who you think paid for that hit? Who told him to pay for it?
Come on, man. Y'all know this man grown. He got his own body. So he can do it for himself. Cause he probably had money laying around on him.
Hold on for a second. I got the now Cypress. You already know.
What's up?
You think he would do something without his brother knowing?
I think yes. Let me say this. Because now y'all really ain't give me stuff. I ain't gonna say the nigga didn't know. But I ain't gonna say he had no part in it. And he damn sure wasn't gonna tell his big brother to stop nothing.
But that's his empire, though.
His brother got half of it. You know, rapper. His brother had half of the empire. So he wasn't gonna be able to tell him, all you can do is let him push it to the limit. And hopefully somebody get his ass out of it and clear you. And you go home. That's how you do it. You keep it straight like that. Let him go as far as he can go. And get him out of there.
This was the birthday party the night that young Dolph was taken out, wasn't it? They made sure that they've been secretive about the location of the birthday party. Any other time, this was the birthday. This was the week that, or the night that Dolph was taken out. They was at the all-white birthday party in Miami. Look at how happy he is.
Who got it?
Yeah.
Well, he made the all-white party for happy. He won't be happy too.
He ain't never been that flamboyant on camera. He be trying to hide the locations and stuff now.
Oh, everybody know where he be at.
He don't be on camera like that now. Being that he was so happy. That wasn't that the night of November 17, 2021. That's right. He don't never smile, but he look at how he cheesing right there.
I wanted everybody to come cool. Y'all good friend. I want y'all have something to say there. I think I'm chilling like I would be, I don't think your guy had nothing to do this. I definitely don't think Moneyberry had nothing to do this. I ain't gonna say niggas did insert things, but no, I don't think them niggas had nothing to do. I think the nigga that had something to do with he go. I don't think they're gonna try got it from the Dolph situation. I think if you go down, they going down for some way with this. But no, I don't think he had nothing to do with the Dolph. But people just trying to tie this man to the Dolph situation called Dolph missing the man's name. Dolph first said the man, he got to fight with the man. Dolph first said they had no nothing. He just missing the man's name. People took it and ran with it.
Mm-hmm. Don't try to act like he innocent in this, Cypress. You know better. We all know better than that.
No, I ain't gonna say he didn't say certain stuff when they go back and forth. But I don't think they got a case for no year. Oh. No. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it because the man said the man's name and trying to hype up his music. Because nobody was listening to it. Well, he had to mention Gotti name to hype his music.
Who had to do that?
And people took it and ran with it.
Who did that?
Uh-huh.
Who you talk about? Dolph ain't had to mention Gotti name to beef up his music.
People weren't listening to it.
They was listening to it. They was instead of trying to kill the boy, and he was taking it and making money off of it. And I wish he had bust back. Maybe if he had, Lord, ooh.
Yeah. I salute Dolph though for that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he just mentioned God and people took it and ran with it and made it something it wasn't. But I feel like the people that was behind the person that was behind the dog, I think he gone right along with them.
T Clean says these young dudes be wanting to go to jail. It's a badge of honor to them.
Right?
TB21 says, hang up on Cypress T. He talking crazy.
Well, yeah, man, don't mention the man name.
Yeah, everybody want to try to put it on the dead man. Yeah, we know he had some type of part in it, just did, but he wasn't. He didn't do it by himself.
Oh, man. If the man didn't hype all this stuff up and do this, I'm gonna go on chill it, man. Listen, man, this is how I feel. I think if the man didn't hype all this stuff and keep it going on, I think he'd be here today.
You say you think he'll be there today?
Yeah.
You talk about Juke?
Yeah. Well, it was some more stuff that went on too. Not just the Dolph situation, but
so you trying to tell me, even with Black Youngster being Yo Gotti's artist and Yo Gotti going on, I was trying to find that picture. Grayface is Grayface in rest in peace, Young Dolph in here? Who in here that can give me a that could send me a picture of the night that Young Dolph was killed, Moneybag Juke and Gotti on a picture together. They made sure that they established that they was in Miami.
All I was in Miami. I was out there with him. He was out there hanging with who? CMG. Who's on the payroll with CMG.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I don't think God had nothing to do with no plot plan in the. I think that was all the dead guy.
Y'all can just put it out on Juke now that he's no longer here.
My God.
Because y'all was trying to say he didn't have nothing to do with it when he was alive.
I never said it. I said God ain't have nothing to do with it. I don't think God had nothing to do with it. I think that was all Juke. I think it was all who. I gotta agree with him, even though I'm not too much fond of him neither.
Big party. We was headed to where we was headed to.
That's a handsome chop. That was a handsome chocolate dude. They was jealous of him.
They started shooting. They shot.
He had his skin oiled up. That was a clean Black boy.
Shooting was over with.
And he downplayed it to the very end.
I had another party to get to. Pull up on a day party, get up the street. I was leaving the day party. We was headed to where we was headed to. Pull up on a day party, get up the street. They started shooting. They shot. Shooting was over with. And I had another party to go to that night. You know what I mean? So, we went and did our party that night. You know what I mean? Like, that was what was on the internet. People had everywhere, like, after it had happened, everybody was doing a lot of talking. They were like, oh, Dolph got hit, or Dolph this, Dolph that. And the next thing you know, footage up online of Dolph performing.
Okay, now, I told y'all, that just did something to me. I told y'all, now I understand why when the person told me that they got intel that whoever it was, if somebody told them, they told them who said it. The intel was when they knew he was inside of that cookie shop, the order was make sure he don't walk out that cookie shop. The dude he just laid it all out right there. That's why they said make sure he don't walk out that cookie shop, because they thought they had got him before, and then the next thing they know, he performing. That's the reason why they started riding around the motherfucking cookie shop. See, the stuff like, Lord, stop me. See, stuff like this start pissing me off and making me mad. Because I try to keep a good energy around this, because I know God is in control. But when I started listening to this boy, and they had a consistent history, they done put out, they thought they had killed him then. So black youngster them starts riding around the cookie shop to make sure that they had taken the life out of this damn man. And them bitches think they ain't gonna pay for this. They got to pay for this. They already paying. And they need the hope that law enforcement get them, because that God get back ain't nothing nice. And God is too. I have to keep myself calm on stuff like this, because I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all, and I get emotional about this. It's a damn shame that people take you out because you're great. The same type of people that claim that they want justice for him doing the same thing that them on here, that them niggas, did to young Dolph. We're gonna eliminate somebody because they got the potential to be great. But a lot of these black folks ain't shit. That's the reason why I say ain't no white man our worst enemy. We are our own worst damn enemy. Because a lot of people stay in a storm because they consistently creating bad karma for themselves. Also, they can wear some damn fake ass, shiny ass jewelry to create generational wealth for somebody else's family, because them bitches gonna be in jail.
Okay, so the trial gonna be.
Hold on, let's keep going for a few minutes, Cypress.
You know what I'm saying? Said that line, if you think I'm going out like Pac and Biggie, you must be stupid, because it's like, shit, like everybody know it, you know what I'm saying? Like, they tried to pull a move, they tried to get me in the car, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody see that my haters is bigger than life, you know what I'm saying? But if you think.
You heard him say, they try to get me in the car. Well, they realized at that point, his cars were bulletproof. The boy told his story. Make sure y'all don't get him in that car, because them cars bulletproof. They said they spotted that boy going in that cookie shop, and whoever it is that had that intel told them police. They said whoever was on the other end of that line said make sure he don't walk out that cookie shop. That's the reason why black youngster was seen driving around that motherfucking cookie shop. They wanted to ensure that he was dead. And so you see Gotti grinning like a damn chess cat that night. Woo! They ain't right. They ain't right, and they know they ain't right. They create this type of energy for the city of Memphis, the same damn city that helped to put them on. They create murder and mayhem in a city that helped to put their pussy asses on before anybody outside of Memphis ever knew them, and they know how impoverished the city is, and they think they ain't gonna pay. These young dudes been left to die behind this stuff while they underground in their damn mansions and getting Botox and shit in their damn face, and they and damn implants in their damn ass and shit.
Oh my, Botox and looking like Roseanne and shit. That shit should be illegal, man.
Hey, I'm finna go out like Pac and Biggie, you must be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, this 2017. I can't do that, and I ain't going out like that. Like, you're gonna have to try harder. You know what I'm saying? For real. Or really, basically, just stay out my way.
They said, well, we ain't gonna stay out of his way. We can't do that because we too jealous. We can't do that. We can't stay out of his way and let another black man be great. He got to go. We gonna have to try harder, because we'd rather die than let him be great. Basically, that's what I'm saying.
And that's like, I don't give a fuck what you come from, what you doing, what you used to, how you grew up, how you was fucked up, or your parents was fucked up or whatever. Like, that shit don't determine your future. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy. Like, it ain't easy, but it's in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like a mind thing. So, like, to me, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, take the negative shit, take all the bullshit, turn that shit to something positive. Do your thing, keep it pushing. One thing that I know for sure, and I've been knowing this shit for a long time, you kill your haters with success.
That's what you do. You kill them with success. You kill them with success. And he was killing them in the inside with his success.
I hate old boy that did that.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers envy me because of my success. They envy me because of the type of person I am. A lot of people that done got to the status of me or where I am or where I'm at in my career, they done had signed like at least 3 deals.
The boy telling you, y'all, they envy me because of my success. And what does the Bible say? Jealousy is as cruel and deadly as the grave. They were so jealous of that boy, they rather had seen him in the grave. The Bible speaks of that. The God says jealousy is as cruel and deadly as the grave. These motherfuckers sick.
Why y'all had to be jealous of that man?
And that's not including their management deals and none of that shit.
Hold on, I think it's another way that I have to do it. Okay, yeah, that's it right there. Oh, okay.
That's including their record deals. You want to talk all the rest of their other deals, it's probably 5 deals where they about time to get to where I'm at my career. You know what I'm saying? And me, I never signed a deal. And it is all straight independent. But the only thing I'm doing is being a living testimony to all of everybody, all the rappers, trappers, hustlers, anybody that's getting in this game and ready to goddamn get them some M's to take care of their business, dog. You know what I'm saying? And really be into this shit and you straight, really about your business, you can do this shit. Shit, because I love the music. That's why I started doing it. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm not finna waste my time and my money in some shit that I don't want my money out of. If you ain't doing whatever you doing to get rich also, with your passion to go along with that shit, man, you doing the wrong motherfucking thing. You need to go do some more shit.
That's right, y'all. I have to pause it. That's right. Self-made millionaire. Oh, what a feeling. I think about that, like, especially when I'm working hard and I'm tired. Self-made. I can't wait till I'm able to say it. Self-made millionaire. Oh, what a feeling. And when you saying that you got some bitch ass nigga who they ain't even supposed to. That's how you know these dudes ain't gangsters. You ain't even supposed to be bothered with messing with no damn woman. That was a violation anyway. She said she gonna be a millionaire. We'll just get a woman to do something. I'm gonna splatter her motherfucking brains if you ever send another woman out to mess with me. That bitch gonna die.
Like, straight up. So it's like, that's what I'm doing. That's what Dolph doing. They're like Master P and Baby and Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, like, they opened my eyes up in another way. Like, everybody else was listening to their music and listening to lyrics. I was doing it too. But it's like I had different respect for different ones on certain levels because of also the extra shit that they did that put them on the caliber of the person that they was. I'm just showing motherfuckers and let motherfuckers know that all you can do it by yourself over a period of time. Ain't nothing overnight. None of that shit. If you got that shit in your head about anything, you hang that shit up, man. You might as well go home. You might as well just chill, stay asleep, get high every day, do something, do whatever else the other little bullshit you like doing. If you think you want some shit overnight, I don't give a fuck what it is. It ain't even got to be a millionaire. You can just be like, oh, bro, I just want a whole lot of money and just have money in my bank account. I can pay all my bills, drive a nice Cadillac, have a family, this and that. That's regular, but that's damn good. And I respect anybody that even think like that.
Shout out to Young Dolph.
Yeah,
Shout out to Young Dolph. Lord have mercy. So, we can't have leaders that can come up and show these dudes how to not be slaves to the music industry, because they're not supposed to be. If you are the talent, yeah, I know you have to have people around you. You're supposed to be at the record company. They can tax you. We loan you the money. You pay us the money back. We tax you 10%. Okay, you make the money back. I'm not supposed to be your slave for 30 years. What's wrong with having somebody to rise up instead of trying to get rid of him? They should have been trying to get with him. That's the reason why I say we're our own worst nightmare. Can't nobody rise up. They feel like shining with that fake ass jewelry that them damn Iranians creating generational wealth with, having people call your name. They feel like that's success. No, creating generational wealth and telling these folks, I ain't gonna be your damn slave. Okay? That's creating success. That's how you truly create generational wealth and bring our community out of that. Ain't nowhere in the world these black boys supposed to be not getting money and they got all the damn talent.
They killing me. Shit.
He let you know what it was.
Yeah.
He said, you either try harder to take me out or just get out of my way. They couldn't even get out of his way.
I wonder why they didn't get out of the way.
Because that's how jealousy is. Jealousy have you jumping off the building, have you jumping off of high buildings. Have you cutting off your nose to spite your face. So that jealousy had them. They took him out, but they end up hurting themselves. Really, in the end, your guy, you have to have all that security around him, not because he's popular. Ain't nobody studying him, but he have to do it. But you can't even walk into your house, dude. You scared to walk into your house when it's too dark.
Yeah, he said that it came out of his mouth. He said that what's it, justify? One of those.
And it's got everything to do with he know that karma gonna walk him down. That's all.
We shall see.
Those are the laws of the earth, Cypress. Whatever a man sow it, that's just what he's gonna reap.
I think it's gonna be hard on him. Outside of that, I think he's gonna be all right.
Well, if God don't do you think that he would ever escape without getting his payback? That means that God is a liar. And he says that I'm not the son of man where I have to repent. And I'm not a man that I shall lie, nor the son of man where I have to repent. So if he don't get his payback, that means that God is a liar. You calling God a liar?
I'm just saying, I ain't saying that. I'm saying, like, first off, we gotta have proof that he does something. Like, if the defense show us that he's okay. And outside of that, I believe what he wrote. The people who did it who did it. He said God ain't had nothing to do with it. Such. One of those guys, I don't think it's the real leader of it. But, except for y'all don't think the God is involved. I don't think God is involved.
We ain't seen that man cheese that much since, that night he was grinning like a chess cat.
He probably having this little piece because a lawyer.
Well, they been there after that. How come he ain't been grinning like that since then? He don't much even want nobody to know.
I mean, when he been on the beach with Angela lately, mainly because I believe that he ain't what he thought he was gonna keep an ass. You can see it in his face, right?
No, he really done had his fun with Angela. He paid, he done bought her and bought her whatever loyalty. Well, he tired of it. Now it ain't what he thought it was gonna be. He was just curious about her. He just can't get rid of her.
No, well, that man. What did he feel to say about this muffin?
But they said, Cypress, if them folks put cuffs on him, you're gonna have a nervous breakdown. Cypress, what you gonna do if they arrest him?
I don't know. I'm gonna call y'all. And some popcorn or something. I'm gonna call y'all. Y'all have to do a emergency show or something. And I'm gonna have my Coca-Cola ready. But what if they don't try and got it all? And then if they don't try and got it all, can we stop saying the man?
Well, we already know just because of Cypress, just because a person don't get I know better. Just because a person don't get charged don't mean that they weren't involved. Now you know that. But he ain't gonna escape. Cypress, the man said the feds been following him. Why the feds following him? He think, you don't play in the face of the feds. He think he doing something by letting the feds know, I know y'all watching me. He feel like I got my lawyer, I got security around me that know when the feds watching me. So he want to throw that out there. Why they watching him?
Well, they been watching him since 2003.
Okay, they ain't studying about nothing happened in 2003. Why they watching? Okay, so why would the feds have to watch him?
I don't know. I think it's because of this. I'm gonna tell you what I truly believe in this freedom.
What you believe?
Okay, I believe the feds was watching him since 2003.
That's 21 years, Cypress. Hell.
Okay, because of the stuff he said in his music, and the people around him have criminal records, most of them, they're actually living this life. So they bring the spotlight on police. So now, you put this in the music, now we watching you now to see what's so connected to it. Because you actually tell the truth that these people live living their life. But, yeah, they've been watching him for 2003 for sure.
He ain't that important to be watching like that. So why would they be watching him?
I don't know.
Everybody already says that Gotti was not out in the streets like that. So what the feds gonna watch him for 21 years for?
Because they know people around him. They know people around him and shit. They know the police ain't stupid. But I think they try to see what's his connection to them. Hey, we might find out if the feds will get him, then it'll all come out. I don't think they got enough to get him.
Okay, so you said you don't think they what now?
I don't think they got enough to go get him.
No, they probably don't at this point.
Not for no doubt situation. Let me clear it up. I don't think they got enough to go. I think you pretty much see this going more. I think the person that organized things and everything, then I think he gone.
So you just gonna put it on y'all think y'all could just put it on the dead man?
Well, that mean y'all don't believe Grove Hero did.
A Grove Hero probably just didn't know everything at that point. Do you believe Jay Fizzle?
What Jay Fizzle say?
You heard what Jay Fizzle said. He always blamed Gotti. You believe Snoop Bands?
No, I don't believe the locals. But I believe Grove Hero. I believe Grove Hero.
So you pick and choose.
Oh no, I don't like Grove. Like I'm cool. I don't have no personal problem with Jay Fizzle. I want to get with you.
Jay Fizzle, that's his first cousin.
Man, you can't trust nobody who just go around there.
Oh, please.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay.
So this
From the
afternoon,
beginning.
let me take my mask off here. This afternoon, the Memphis Police Department responded to a person shot at 2370 Airways Boulevard.
It's always good to go back
Our
to the
preliminary
beginning.
investigation reveals the victim is Adolph Robert Thornton Jr. This shooting is another example of the senseless gun violence that we have seen far too often locally and nationwide. Too many families, too many mothers, too many fathers have suffered in our city. And quite frankly, I think we are all tired of it. Our hearts go out to the Thornton family and all who are affected by this horrific act of violence. Tonight, we strongly encourage everyone to stay home if you do not have to be out.
Washington,
we also strongly encourage everyone to remain calm as we actively perform our investigation. The Memphis Police Department is providing an increased presence in areas of the city that might be directly impacted by this unfortunate incident. We are committed to working with the community to stop these senseless murders. We're also dedicated to bringing those responsible for today's shooting and others to justice. We encourage anyone who has any information about this incident to call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-2274. Let me say that again, 901-528-2274. And now I'll take a few questions.
Chief, should there be a curfew put in place? We had at least one city council member and one state representative call for a curfew, fearing that there could be retaliation. Do you think that's a good idea?
Well, we're taking all of these requests into consideration, and we're continuing to communicate with our city officials and evaluate the situation so that we can make the best decision. And it doesn't mean that we won't have a curfew at some point in time, but right now we think that the deployment of our officers in the specific areas that are impacted the most will be enough presence for tonight. And as I said before, we are encouraging everyone to stay in if they don't have to be out.
Have you had any incidents or shootings that you might think are related to what happened today with the young Dolph?
Well, we have investigations that are going on right now, and the Memphis Police Department, along with our federal partners, will look at every investigation and every piece of evidence to try to solve this particular case. We can't say for sure that it's associated with anything else at this time.
It happened circulating on social media about this shooting here, this rapper's house, this restaurant. And we understand, was any of that accurate or true?
Well, I haven't vetted all the social media. There have been erroneous posts on social media, and what we're trying to do is monitor the facts and ensure that we provide the facts to the public as well. So what we see on social media may not be accurate.
Have you given a suspect information? I know it happened in the middle of the day.
We are still speaking with witnesses. We do have witnesses that are communicating with the police department right now.
Is there any video footage?
We don't know for sure just yet. We are checking every camera, every piece of footage that could be in the surrounding area to help us further this investigation.
I told
Like
y'all.
increased police presence at
Yes.
areas of concern, Club Prevay, Yogati's Club. Is that an area of concern?
They,
Is it open?
Memphis
Is there
has,
activity from NPD on that?
Don't know
light cameras.
if that particular location is open, but any
Light cameras, so they
location
knew how
that
long
might
they had
be
been following him
affiliated
for.
with anyone that has a
Camera
connection
lights,
or
I'm
we
sorry,
think
camera
could
lights.
potentially have a connection, our officers are providing presence, and that is including the area where the shooting took place as well.
How many times he was shot?
Can't say that right now.
What did you tell us behind the motivation of the shooting?
Just don't know.
They know what at
This,
what point
this
they got
was
behind him.
a shooting that occurred at a cookie shop. And we're just not sure what that motivation was. And it's a little bit too early for us to tell.
Last question. Do you know if he was inside the business or outside, if he was buying cookies, visiting? There's talks that he had just delivered some turkeys during a charity. Can you just talk about what you know about his movements at that time?
Today, the victim was inside the business, and we can't say that.
One final question. As a crime forum chief, you talked about interveners.
Okay. So. So she said their federal, didn't she say their federal partners were involved? That was the night that he was taken out.
Yeah. But they know what happened. They can keep it real. But it's not there.
She told everybody to stay in. Well, I mean, the shootings and stuff, the retaliation had already started.
Yeah, they didn't take no
They
time.
went to that plaza that Prevay was in and closed it. You know, Ross's. I used to go to their Ross's and their GNC, and now they sent all of them folks home. The hardware store is there. What's the name of that hardware store? The Fazoli's. Home Depot is in there. They sent all those employees home. Why they do that? It was for safety reasons.
Oh. Well, they weren't coming to shoot up Home Depot.
Yeah, but it was in the same. It was in the same lot as Prevay.
Oh. And they made sure they can protect Prevay. Or MPD show was.
Yeah, they did. They had to go over there to Prevay because, from my understanding, then Prevay gets shot up.
No, I ain't heard it.
You don't have yellow tape around a place that ain't a crime scene, but I don't know, maybe not.
I know they went to Black Elf's grandmother's house.
Yeah, they went over there too, but they didn't shoot his house up. I think they had it mixed up of what was shot up.
Uh-huh. I know they went shot up CEO Bobby's mama's house. They sparked them off.
I didn't know they had shot up CEO Bobby's mother's house.
Yes, sir. They went through the spark them on broad daylight. So it was like the next day after though. I went through the. Yes, sir. They had it.
I didn't know that they had shot up his mother's house.
Yeah.
I don't know if they shot up his mother because Bobby and them were trolling quite a bit and was happy. I don't think they. You think he would have been trolling like that, grinning if his mother's house had been shot up?
They were after. They after. I went to that shot you all on click. I ain't gonna say what the location is. I want y'all to go over the phone. Let you know, y'all playing.
Leo says, got the nerve to say he retired from rap. Now, Ninja, you ain't retired. You were forced to retire because ain't nobody supporting that crap.
Oh,
Whatever. He put out an album last year on Young Dolph's birthday. How did that go?
Which one? Talk about the video when he put out the fashion.
He put out an album last year.
I think he just wanted to drop the chances.
Why he dropping on Young Dolph's birthday?
I don't know. Be a petty. Hey, man. And then he be petty. It was okay. I liked it.
Well, as long as you liked it.
Yeah, because actually, he actually was dropping some real stuff in that channel. Now, I didn't like what he said. I'm going to sit down with the man, but I mind my business. I didn't like what he said there.
He said, you ain't like when he said what?
He was going to mind his business. He wasn't going to sit down with the man. He was going to mind his business.
What, he scared the mayor going to ask him some questions?
No, he just want to mind his business. He trying to sit down with the mayor trying to come up.
That sounds like to me the Negro that runs away with, guilt. Anybody would want to make it seem, would want to show of I guess of his caliber that he in good with every other person do would take pictures with the politicians in their cities and stuff like that. Why he run from that? It's like he got a real bad disdain. He a fan of the show, so he might try to make that happen. Now,
oh no, man, God is just on a different level. I don't know.
Hitter says people only listen to Gotti music nowadays to hear subliminals about Dolph. That's the truth.
When they gonna have subliminal about Dolph? Oh yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Memphis says, I'm in the mound, Miss T. Cypress is right. He right about, he talking about CEO Bobby's mother house being popped up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm starved people from the day out. So I had to get low with that joint.
Anuski says, why Jay-Z didn't take the $2 million for the song? Dolph was asking.
Because Jay-Z don't need it.
Look, they said they're going to send you some Miralex. Cypress. Your stomach going to be hurt when they get him.
Guess what? Y'all still ain't talking about the give him up.
And Rose says he had about 5 haters there. Dolph said he would give him $2 million and he was already unalive that time.
Memphis is Dolph land? No, Memphis ain't Dolph land, but Castaigne is Dolph land.
Now Memphis is Dolph land because I really feel like he should have a statue in
a statue for what?
They need to put and I believe Paul Young will do it. Paul will do it. Put a statue, downtown, like by Southwest Community College, like when you're going down that street towards Poplar. I forget what that street called. They got Aretha Franklin. I think they got Justin Timberlake. Young Dolph needs to be in their yard. And I believe Paul Young will do it.
Oh, Paul Young is about nigga who go to the
Oh, well, he'll do it.
Yeah, he going to want to bring and tell him to do it.
And I believe Paul will do it. I believe that he will. I think that's something that we need to be pushing for. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say something. I've been said I was gonna say something. I be forgetting stuff because I be busy. But I'm gonna say something. Young Dolph is Memphis. He needs to be down there. If they put Justin Timberlake ass ain't from Memphis, he come from out of Millington. Millington is a small town that's really connected. It's in Shelby County now, but that's Millington. Young Dolph is Memphis.
So if you don't put it, you don't do it for Dolph. Take it to Dolph side of the city.
Now we gonna take it downtown. Dolph is international.
It don't need to be downtown. It need to be in South.
It needs to be downtown. He international. Young Dolph. When people hear about Memphis, the first thing they say is, that's where Young Dolph is from. And I'm talking about people of all races.
Well, that because taking the South away from. I think if he deserves statue in the world, it should be right there at Castalia.
Well, they already got Dolph Land and Castalia. They need to. Young Dolph is a superstar, and he has done a lot for the city of Memphis. You can't even think about Memphis without thinking about Young Dolph. I think Young Dolph needs to have a statue down there.
Well, you know what I think about when I think of Memphis? The favorite 3 letters, man. CMG. Yeah, I know what I think of.
Look, Paige C. Clean says they think of Elvis Presley. A lot of people think about Elvis Presley too. But a lot of the younger culture don't. They think of Young Dolph.
How you know that?
I know for a fact because I be hearing them. I be looking at TV21 said Miss T, start that petition. Yeah, I'm gonna start a petition.
To do what?
To make sure that they put Young Dolph's statue down there downtown in the same yard as if Justin Timberlake is gonna be there. Justin Timberlake ain't did a damn thing for Memphis.
And he ain't gonna do a damn thing for Memphis.
Mr. Park says, Tracy, something is wrong with the birthday girl's phone. I know somebody hacked my phone line. That's what they did.
Oh my God.
Look, Tracy says, music for shaking my head. And Paige C. Clean said, as soon as I tell people I'm from Memphis, the first thing they say, that is the city where Martin Luther King was unalive. Yeah, that too. That too, Paige C. Clean. I'm not trying to take that away, but I mean that's definitely a negative connotation as it relates to, Dr. King comes to Memphis. Out of all the cities in the United States, they take him out in Memphis, and then they turn around and take Young Dolph out in Memphis. Oh, just ain't shit. I be talking about the Memphians because I'm from Memphis. But I be saying it in good heart.
Well, Dr. King, people say he moved out of the way so the shooter can get a clear shot. That's what furthermore tell you can't put bigger.
Well, don't talk about the Memphians that bad,
I'm talking about the. See, I been the guy, you ain't shit. He moved out the way so the shooter can get a clear shot. If they don't tell you how fucked up Memphis is, that never is.
I've been over to Reverend Billy Cow's church before.
Oh my God.
I did, like a long time ago. He was still alive.
I ain't going.
It's right there on the corner of Parkway and Taylor, right across the street from Gangsta Black House.
I know, right there.
Yeah, right, directly across the street from Gangsta Black House.
The Gangsta Black Park, SOUTA South Parkway. And then y'all know this man killed Dr. King, and y'all give this man a street. Well, on the live, Dr. King, my bad. He moved out of the way so he can get a clear shot and he get a street named after him.
They said he get who got a street named after him? Yeah, they got the little street because see that's Taylor Street, but they got Billy Cow Street, but I mean that's still South Parkway. Like, so I'm trying to figure out what street is it? Is it in the parking lot or what? The cars at the church be parked. I got a funny story about going to that church. I got a funny story about going to that church. Now I told you Gangsta Black lived on Taylor right across the street from that church, right? So my ex-boyfriend lived on Taylor too, like 2 doors down. So I was like, I want to go to church because I had found out that one of the girls that he was messing with a girl that went to that church. I was like, I want to go to the church over there by your house. He's like, why we can't go to your church? You know, some street dudes. Why you can't go to that church? I said, I want to go. I said, we walked in that church talking about if I was messing with that girl, she would have. Yeah, this was like many years ago. I mean, many years. So if everybody turned around and looked at us, I'm sure if she probably saw us. I said, you might have told her I was your sister. That nigga was bent down the whole time. You know how a person be bent over? I said, sit up. He was bent over the whole time, looking up, scared.
I have been there with I understand that.
Tracy says, Cypress is in rare form today, I guess, and then you go to Al Green worship. Memphis is kind of famous. Listen, Al Green and saw me on TV. He called my show, my gospel show. He invited me into his church. I went to Al Green church. I kid you not. Al Green was up in that pulpit talking. Al Green was mad. He said that people are so greedy. He was talking about greed. He said he called a guy to his house to fix his dishwasher. And when he realized he was the Reverend Al Green, he charged him like $1,500 to $2,000 for something he know didn't cost but a couple $100. He said, and Al Green was standing in the pulpit and said this. I told him, get your evil ass out of my house. He said it before. He was like, and I knew then the people that was robotic. He was like, and ass is in the Bible. I knew that, like, he had all these old women at his church. They're basically fans. And then they have a busload of people that tour Memphis to come into his church every Sunday. Al Green said, I told that man, get your evil ass out of my house. And then everybody was saying, amen. Yes, Lord, amen. I said, oh my God, these people robotic. That man just cussed in the pulpit.
Yeah, man. You gotta take that from a nigga and shoot a woman in the head.
And then Al Green started singing. And just as he said that, he hit a note. And I say to myself, oh, and he could still sing. Don't worry. I mean, he hit that note. I mean, everybody just started screaming. The white folks, the tourists in the back. He started singing after. As soon as he said that, he cussed that man out in the pulpit. He started singing, the Lord gonna make a way somehow.
Sound like my grandma.
And his voice gets better with time. That man's voice is a powerhouse. It gets better as he gets older.
He just cuss and pray, sound familiar.
I guess that would be my church to go to. My mama is an evangelist, so I cuss people out, and then I have to think about my mama pray about everything she do. She just prays all the time. So I cuss them out, and I get to think about, Lord, I can't make my mama look like this, so I have to go ahead and pray about it after I do it. But if I pray before I cuss them out, I have all that stress on the inside of me. I have to release it and then pray about it. It's Nooski says, all my mama loved him. I'm still on him and rough still. I'm telling you, I love me some Al Green. I love me some Al Green. Al Green sang a song called Nearer to Thee. Al Green suits and stuff. You could tell, like, if you look at some of them old videos back in the day, his suits and stuff was tailor-made, fit him so nice shoes and stuff. He looked like he smelled good. Like, he looked like he had on good smelling cologne.
He looked like he had sushi in
Listen, they said that lady threw hot water on him. Didn't they say she threw hot water on him and he shot and killed her?
That's what happened. We is not dressing it up. No, we ain't doing that. Silence to all the pastors. That's all y'all listen. But that nigga got great to him and shot her clean and pastor them. He ain't got her.
Well, they say she had left her husband. She was from out of New Jersey or Connecticut or somewhere. She left her husband and her kids because she was such a big fan of Al Green. He came to the city and she left and went back to Memphis with him. And they say she wouldn't leave and go home. But he should not. Now, we don't know what went on in that house. But they say he claimed that she threw hot water on him. But if you throw boiling hot water on somebody, boiling hot grits. I mean, you wouldn't have. I don't think you could. I think you being in distress. You wouldn't be able to run and go get a weapon, would you?
She went from Connecticut and went to Greece. Playing with the power.
I hate that happened. They don't talk a lot about what happened. Al Green became a pastor, though, didn't he?
Yeah. He didn't go to the penitentiary. He went to the pool of kids. I got away with this till I'm going to the Lord. I had it out of here.
I like Al Green. Al Green has made now. I can't talk about the Reverend now. Al Green and his brother Bob has just given good donations to my business now because they appreciated me. Because Al Green want to be known as he don't want to be known really, even though he still do R&B concerts. He want people to know him more as a reverend, and he liked the fact that I was playing his gospel videos.
Yeah, I like that, boy. I ain't gonna never about the truth is the truth. You know, but the truth is the truth, man.
Don't walk through there now with your toes and stuff out. You know, when you wear them heels with your toes out and you have them vibrant colors on, Reverend Green gonna notice that he goes crazy. He likes them vibrant colors. He'll sing a song about it. Yellow toes. He like that stuff. He sings songs about it. He be watching your toes as you. And I'm gonna tell you something. His deacons. I'm gonna tell y'all what I do like about Al Green. Al Green, he will have he don't like for people to play tithes, and he was like, my deacons are saying that I need to have you all to pay your tithes and offerings. He said, I pay y'all's tithes and offerings. I don't like for people to put money in the church. The church paid off. The church don't need no money. But the deacons are saying that's how y'all keep y'all blessings going. So I guess today I'll take up an offering. He said, but I pay all y'all's tithes and offerings. That's the reason why he wasn't taking up no. He said it's been almost a year, I believe. He said I ain't asked for no tithes and offerings because I don't want it. But my deacons are saying I need to do it today, so I guess I will.
Well, he don't need it.
No, he don't need it. And that's the truth. And a lot of, I don't mean no harm, but a lot of these pastors don't need it.
Yeah, especially the one out there. I ain't gonna do it, but yeah, all you pastors, y'all know who y'all is. Well, if I was on Cypress TV, I was gonna go in, but I'm on the Christian show this morning. No, they just money hungry. And then these fools be walking to the church in the rain, about 10 deep, and pastor rag clean. I'm on the inside.
Instead of talking about, they won't even tell the folks the church paid off. Al Green I believe they said Al Green had his church built from the ground, and it's been paid off since the 70s or whatever. He said it. He said, I don't need no money in this church. He said, they're saying I don't like asking for money. I pay all of y'all's tithes and offerings every Sunday. But the deacons are saying I need to take up a tithes and offerings so y'all can get y'all's blessings. I don't like asking for money.
And they should have told the deacons to shut the hell up. Somebody should have told people to shut up. And that's good. Now, anybody who they pay, man, who would want to be a member of that church?
They have tourists to come in every Sunday. They be from other countries, like London, all of that. They fill up the back of the church. They all be white, and they be coming in there taking pictures. When they see him, when he starts singing, you ought to hear them. He starts singing any song, like they love it. I don't know if they pay him for that because the tour buses their tour guides always bring, and after he finished singing, right before he get into preaching, they all walk out. But they come in, he starts singing about 3 songs, and then they stand up, be taking pictures and all of that. And then when he get ready to start getting into preaching, they all walk out and get back on the bus. So they basically come in there to hear him singing.
Oh yeah, ain't no wrong with that, brother.
Cypress T Clean says, tell her one thing that South Memphis does that North Memphis don't do. T Clean.
Y'all stick together a little bit more than North Memphis. I will say that.
See, I guess I don't know, because I never looked at it. I didn't know that North Memphis and South Memphis was beefing like that. I didn't, but see, I'm not in them gang politics. As long as I've ever known, I know South Memphis beef with each other, and people just beef with people regardless to where they come from. But I didn't know when they was talking, you hear all these people talk about it's a war. I didn't know that it was no damn war. But I never knew that. I never heard people from North Memphis say, because it's all the damn same. What? It's a downtown separates South Memphis and North Memphis.
Right.
That's it. That's all. That's all. If you keep going down Danny Thomas, you're going from South Memphis, to downtown, and then you right in North Memphis. So what's the difference?
Danny Thomas is the only difference. But I always get the wars and beef and stuff, but it ain't never been to this magnitude. It's like people to fight, people to do certain little bit together, but then we're gonna keep it cordial. I'll still get some money. Y'all do y'all, we still have our politics, y'all still have it. But these young niggas that come up that don't want to play by the rules.
Mm-hmm.
And guess why we have the mayhem that we have now in the city. So the young niggas don't want to play by the rules of the city. They won't do what they do. It cause mayhem.
T Clean said Dolph was in the 12th. T Clean said she was in the 9th Dolph was in the 9th when she was in the 12th.
Oh, okay.
And she said he used to cut hair in the study hall. Yeah, because they had cosmetology or something. I think they still got it. Where the boys went in there and cut hair, learned how to cut hair, and the girls went in there to learn how to roll a set.
Mm-hmm. that was. I hate that happened on school. So many people lost their lives while the rich niggas went back to their mess.
T Clean said North Memphis and South Memphis is not beefing. The little rap cliques probably has beef, but the people, right? I didn't think that people in North Memphis, because I don't hang out in North Memphis like that, but I've never been afraid to go to North Memphis. I haven't, because I didn't think, because it's never been like that.
Because you don't have beef with people and you don't influence the street stuff. So it's easy for you to maneuver from the north to the south. And no matter, you ain't indulging in all the street stuff.
Because I'm going to I like going to, what's that barbecue place? That's downtown. It's almost in North Memphis. My dad grew up in North Memphis. Until he got to the 12th grade, they moved. Girlies. My dad used to have girlies to open up on Thanksgiving and feed everybody in the community. Girlies is in North Memphis.
Girlies were Melanie's at first.
Yeah, they was Melanie's. My dad grew up around I believe it was Smoky City, because I've been saying I'm going into that barbecue place. I'm going to that barbecue place. Is that barbecue good in Smoky City barbecue?
I don't know.
I need to go in there anyways to see if they want to advertise on my TV show.
Yeah.
You know who owned that place?
No, I ain't come to the city. But I can ask someone else too, because I know I got some people in town too, in their neighborhoods. And I can call whatever. I can see, I can take it out, see what I can find out. Who owned it, right? And it used to be something else. Right there by where the Piggly Wiggly used to be right there on some Chills. And they ended up to save a lot this time back to a Piggly Wiggly.
That's their regular ass building that was on the corner up there. They closed that whole building down, honey, because it was a save a lot. I can't think. I think it was like a Save a Lot or something like that. It was a grocery store. It was so raggedy.
It was a Piggly Wiggly back in the day. Then they tried to Save a Lot. Then they tried to back to Piggly Wiggly.
They ain't had no business even having that damn building open. Why would they do that?
Stupid.
I was in that area one day. I was like, well, I'll stop in here because this man was messing with this girl, and he had me doing some work for him over there. And I was like, I'll stop in here when I left. And I walked right back out. I'm not gonna shop in a damn grocery store that look like that.
No, that was bad. Like, they used to have a lot of y'all probably old enough to know when they had shopping y'all, but it's some Memphis history for you. Then they had the trail buster, Chills Tubman. Then they moved it over there by her village. And they arrived the damn store. They had the clothes. That was like the only little grocery store they had. They robbed the cafe. And they had turned the old chill that was on. Chill for them come to a bakery. The kid died. Though they were the kids and they It's a lot of Memphis history, y'all.
It is. It's a lot.
It ain't always been bad. It's just these youngsters are making it bad.
Yeah, they are, and the older people is helping them to do it.
Yeah, we agree on that part. Yeah. And then the older people helping them to go hanging on now.
They rug stores be having the cheap food. No, just the way that it look, I ain't got no issues with going in there getting no food as long as the meat ain't bleeding and look like it stink. I don't really buy meat from out of places like that. But you can still go in there and get like all your other stuff, like your seasonings, and sometimes they have good vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. But you have to put the meat up to your nose and smell it. And some of these stores that's supposed to be legit, they meat be old too. They just changed the date on it. That's why I don't.
Because some of them meat look like it just laid down. Bad shit.
So Cypress, do you think that Straight Drop has pleaded out? Why you hope not? Because you scared he gonna tell on Gotti?
Nah, he ain't gonna tell him. I ain't worried about telling on Gotti.
Why you ain't worried about it?
He ain't gonna tell on Gotti.
I think I'm gonna have to get off. How long do it take for them to start getting in heat?
Well, probably not long.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and get them neutered. Cause I don't know, they play with each other, but he was standing right at the back of her butt. And I ain't gonna have no sisters and brothers trying to get booty. Period. I'm not gonna play with him about that. That's his sister. She whoops their ass too out the frame. But it's just that he was standing up on her back. Now he wasn't moving, but I just don't want him in that position. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get them neutered so that they won't have no heat for her. Because they play together. They said at 6 months, that's when I might need to get them neutered. Or whatever you call them. You said what, Cypress?
I'm not saying,
and it's the little teacup. Stay off of her back. Now he might not be doing nothing with his little ass, but I don't trust it because I know his daddy was real horny. Memphis says, I hate going to that cash and save on Third. It really stinks. Yeah, I don't stop at nothing on Third, period. I don't stop at nothing on Third. Squeaky and Zerk was trying to get them to wash the meat. The folks won't even wash the meat. And it's unfortunate because people that live in that area that don't have no car, they have to walk over there, and that's the only means that they have. I know Curtis Gibbons' family. I meet him one day at my old middle school. But yeah, I think that Straight Drop may have pleaded out. I don't take my word for it, but I just kind of believe something has happened.
Why would you want to help? If they grow up, they don't want to get caught, go for it. You don't plead out.
You said what, Cypress?
I'm saying if you went this far all these years and stood on it, you stand on it all the way. You don't plead out. And then it will real niggas too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him go all the way. You got people waiting on this track. Go all the way.
Mr. Parker. That's right, Mr. Parker. If I ain't getting none, then them dogs ain't gonna get none either. Especially with them being related.
Oh man, Mr. Parker. Wow.
Well, Cypress, I know you want to believe that Yo Gotti ain't involved, but Cypress, that was I ain't seen that man cheese like that. That was the night that he was killed. That man was so happy that that Young Dolph was not getting ready to make another song that it was ridiculous.
So you never show he was smiling on the bed.
He don't smile like that now.
I don't think he was happy. I think he was happy to live in the music. I think he was.
She said she thinks Straight Drop gonna get out. Newski says OG Boo Dirty got a new mixtape out called Underrated. That MF banging hard. He talking about the new beef stuff on there. I hope they let it go though. Too many young niggas dying behind it. Yeah, I don't want to see them dudes get into it. I was looking at BEO Lil Kenny because I follow him. BEO Lil Kenny get ready to do an interview with True That. He put it up. He posted it up and everything.
Yeah, okay.
No, I think he is gonna do an interview with him.
I ain't saying the shit. It's a lot of stuff going on. I'll just say that.
Well, listen, I know them dudes is cool with each other. BEO them. Let's see. Hold on. Look, BEO posted it himself.
Yeah. But it ain't happened yet, so.
I'm sure it's gonna happen. BEO number be
It ain't happened yet, so we don't know.
Who is Kenny Kane? T Clean. Who is that?
Oh my God.
Who is Kenny Kane, y'all?
And the words for Keith Sweat, nobody.
Oh, is he a rapper?
That's what he want to call us.
I don't know. See, I don't know these rappers. T Clean, who is Kenny Kane? Tracy Williford says Tamara about Straight Drop having the billboard in New York, not fake news either. Shaking my head. Newski says if they it's fake like Young Boy and 2 Times, they finna make the mob bigger. Newski says he think it's that they're not really beefing. I don't know. I think it is. I think there is some issues going on within it.
Yeah, it's some issues going on, man. Y'all might not want to believe there's some issues going on. Because y'all gotta look at it, man. The man really shook hands with a nigga that said, F the mob. And you the mob.
Do Boo Dirty considers himself the mob?
Yeah. Yo just don't consider that nigga the mob. Yeah.
T Clean, who is Kenny Kane? T Clean.
In the words of Keith Sweat, of nobody.
She said, "Do we ever talk to him?" I'm trying to figure out who he is.
Talk to him for what?
What? So what group he come out of?
Probably group Gangsta Blackhead over there without nobody.
Oh, so he was over there with Gangsta Black and them.
No, he just come out of the nobody, a whole bunch of nobody. And that nigga, I don't know, I ain't like his music. I don't know, I ain't like his music, but.
Y'all make me pull him up because I ain't never heard of him. Y'all say he hung out with Gangsta Black and them. I didn't know him then.
I don't know if he hung out with Black. I don't know about that, but.
T Clean, who is Kenny Kane?
Once you pull him up, you go
Yeah, I'm going to pull him up right now.
You go like, why wasn't my time with this shit?
It's Kenny Kane. I see Kenny Kane TV.
Yeah, because he rap career didn't go nowhere.
Oh, they said Kenny Kane talks about being on the run for 3 years, life in Memphis. Yeah, I don't know him. I never heard of him until today.
Be glad, be thankful.
I might like his music. Why you say that? I never heard of him though. Oh my God! But back to Lil Kenny them. I hope that Lil Kenny and them don't. But I think that there is some. I don't think that they're, from what I can see, I don't know if they're happy with what BEO did. I mean, not BEO, with Boo Dirty. I guess they didn't want Boo Dirty to do a song with Finesse.
Well, they ain't been doing Boo Dirty no way. And because Boo Dirty shook hands for your daddy, that was it for him and the mob that was mistaking him again for doing that. That came from BEO. BEO said, niggas ain't mob, so don't be talking about your mob and chunking it up and you ain't the mob. Nigga, if you don't come from the top of me, nigga, you ain't the that came from BEO. And that was directed at him. And I'm going to tell you why it's real smoke and it ain't no coming back from. And this is one of my favorite parts, because y'all know I'm full of crap. On B.O. said, a nigga when I mentioned you was dancing and pulling niggas' pants down. And you couldn't come back from that, Tamara.
Well, you know, it ain't no fairness in war when men start going at each other. They'll say anything.
Hey, you don't say that. That's no man. You don't say that for no man.
Well, I don't really even know what that means. I don't know nothing about that.
You don't know what it means?
What he say? He was pulling dude's pants down.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. I don't know. Well, I'll just say this. I don't know what he was talking about.
I know what he was talking about.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, well, of course you don't. That's why we trying to school you.
Oh, Lord, Cypress.
Could you be friends with somebody who says, oh, you walk around putting women dresses on? I'm just saying.
No, because I know they're going to be lying on me. Talking about I'm going around pulling up women dresses. Shoot.
Well, I'm glad. Moderator, why you ain't come out and deny it? We waiting. It's a little bit too late, man, for to come out and deny it. But we understand, Moderator.
They say you good at acting clueless. You hip to the streets. I don't know what they talking about.
Hey, listen, man. He said, nigga, when I met you was shaking booty and put a nigga pants down. Man, you can't come back from that. I don't give a damn how cool you are. Did you ever hear that far?
I heard him. Let me see. BEO. Let's see. I think I still got BEO page up.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. Put it out there, man. That's my favorite part. Ain't not a damn thing.
Let's see.
These niggas pop this shit, this and that, and I'm this and that, man. And I the one that did this. Did what? Did what? Nadine, not a damn thing. Come on, fool. Niggas ain't did nothing. Nigga ain't did no real nigga shit ever. Man, niggas is just, man, I'm talking about, nigga, you wouldn't be nothing if it weren't for niggas like me moving around. Niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Duke, niggas like B-Max and Bubba, nigga, you wouldn't be nothing if we weren't moving how we were moving, nigga. We made you, nigga. Fuck you, man, nigga. Yeah, of course you don't feel the way we feel, nigga. You ain't never slid, nigga. You ain't never got in no car, nigga. Now, matter of fact, you got in the car one time, you had your mask on backwards, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? Nigga, you ain't never did none of that shit, so of course, nigga, you would never feel the way we feel, nigga. Man, you niggas ain't on nothing. It just hurt niggas so bad in the inside, man. It just hurt niggas so bad. I swear, if niggas wasn't even out doing they rapping and doing they shit, a nigga be doing something else right now. You feel me? It just hurt niggas so bad to see another nigga doing something. Oh man, I know I'm better than that. I know I can do that if he doing this, man. Shut that lame ass shit up, nigga. Niggas hurting bad out here, fool. I dare a nigga to try it, say it, or what up, or anything. Try it. I dare you to try it, say it, any of that shit. You know I know you, buddy. You know I know you, fool. Quit playing, fool. Yeah, I'm trying you. Yeah, hell yeah, man. This fucking lame ass nigga. Bruce there, nigga. These niggas was shaking booty, nigga, when a nigga met them, nigga. These niggas were running around pulling niggas' pants down when I met these niggas, man. Stop it, bro.
Man, no funny here. Dude, funny here. So what you think about that?
They said BEO going in.
Yeah. BEO and it's in the year when I put it in the whole situation.
They said, Vibes, do you think it's okay for ZK to bully folks like she do?
Yeah. ZK can bully people. She good. This is what I don't like about this, man. Y'all run around, know this man, run around pulling people's pants down. Now y'all get mad at him and want to out the man.
I don't know if he was pulling down people's pants.
Oh my God, Tamara.
I don't. I ain't never heard that.
Oh, I ain't never heard that got him with the ball for no Dolph shit. So it was your first time ever heard that though?
You said what now?
This your first time ever heard it?
Yeah, that's my first time hearing.
Oh my God. I wanted to do that to go clap back, man. Clap back, do that for because she wasn't going to go do. I doubt if you say you say back though. I doubt if you say you'll pay it back.
Oh, I tell you. I might do it. Well, I'll be out with my family tonight for my birthday. But we'll talk more about that that situation because I don't know a lot about that situation. I gotta get some more information on that. But I hope they don't start fighting from within and stuff. T Clean says that's why a lot of young mob members be flip flopping. And Newski says vice lawyers don't even play no shit like that on the ball. What's that? On the ball? Yeah, my birthday is today.
What you going for?
My family and I are going. We always choose we always go and have dinner.
Okay, good.
No, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I love going. My girls chose a restaurant. I told them I don't nowhere that we always go somewhere different. So my babies chose a restaurant for me, and my youngest daughter loves it. I said, Mom, I made the reservations. That's how she talked. Mom, I made the reservations. You gonna love it. I said, I bet I will love it.
Yeah, y'all going to Cache 42 because you want to come home.
And I know damn well we ain't going to no Cache 42. That ain't no 5-star restaurant. You ain't got to have no reservations to get up in there. You said what now?
They gonna take it to Cache 42. People gonna come home steak like my
Well, we're going to an exclusive restaurant. They take their mama to exclusive restaurants. Huh?
Yeah, okay.
It's an acquired taste. Say happy birthday to your daughter Victoria Nola. Whose daughter's birthday is it today? Happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday in the month of August. Yeah, I guess the Virgos come in at the end of the month. We try to get a torch to the Virgos, but they just can't hold the fire that the Leos We got that blaze. It's hard to carry on the torch from a Leo. We just got that fire for real, for real.
Hey man, the greatest of those things, the Virgos.
The Virgos just can't carry that hot torch. The Leos just come in and set the shit on fire and just drop the torch be burning. It's hard to come behind that.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Enjoy your cat say 42 tomahawk steak and large Sprite.
He said, stop the cat. It is the truth. It's hard to come behind a Leo because we so fiery. We set it on fire. That's how we do it.
Mr. Parker said, Google said, Angela Simmons is Leo.
Google says Angela Simmons is a Leo.
Well, we don't have Angela Simmons. No doubt at all, anyway.
What? Is Angela Simmons really a Leo? Angela don't seem like Leo material. Wait a minute. I ain't gonna let them say that. I got to look and see myself because she might be a Virgo. Hold on. She ain't no damn Leo. She is a Virgo. Don't try to give her to us. She was born September the 18th. I knew that. I knew someone right about that. She wasn't fiery enough to be a Leo. I be knowing Leos. I could spot them. I knew she wasn't one. She was not one.
Well, we shall see what this trial gonna be like.
Yeah, we gonna see. We definitely gonna see. Google says Kamala. Now Kamala ain't no damn Leo. Hold on, y'all.
She ain't black.
Kamala. Kamala. Let's see.
Why do y'all let people brainwash?
No, she is a Libra.
Why y'all let people brainwash?
Barack Obama is a Leo, though, born August the 4th. I could tell that Barack was a Leo. Now I knew he was a Leo. We'll accept him. We'll take it. I ain't got no issues with Barack being a Leo. I knew he was a Leo. I knew Kamala was not. She's a Libra.
Well, I don't know about her being a Libra. I know damn well she ain't black. I ain't falling for that.
She ain't. She's not black. I know she say she ain't, but I mean, I wouldn't know that by looking at her. You trying to tell me that this is not a black woman?
No, bro, that one of they black. But you don't take pictures with households like they're trying to be black.
She couldn't even. She can't. Look at her hair. You look at how nappy her roots and stuff are. She couldn't even pass for nothing else.
But people are brainwashed. They put anything on that, bro. They'll put a bottle of hot sauce and get the nigga the call for. One of these white folks got the whole game, man.
And they talk about she be singing, yeah, she us, cause look at all she be singing the R&B, the soul songs. Look at her mouth; it just be moving. She be mouthing the words wrong. But everybody likes R&B soul. Everybody loves soul music.
Where, Kenny? What's some classes on? Where?
Let me pull up how Hindu people look. They say she's Hindu. I didn't know Hindu was a race.
Hindu is Indian. Hindu called Indian, right?
Let's see Hindu people. I didn't know it was a race.
Man, look, I've been black all my life. I ain't just gonna change. But I would not accept nobody being black who don't want to be black. They go ass your ass over.
Oh, they said these are the Hindu people. Do she look like that?
I don't see that. Oh. Hell no, for a little like that. We all like being black. I love being black. I don't want to do nothing else.
I didn't know Jamaican was a race. I thought most Jamaicans are black people.
No, Jamaican is a race, love.
No, Jamaican ain't no race. It just we are black Americans. What? So what is her father? A black Jamaican? What is his race? We know he's Jamaican. We're American. So we're American. That's not a race. Her father is Jamaican. Is he a black Jamaican? They won't put a race. They trying to make folks think that Jamaican is a race. American is not a race, just like Jamaican is not a race. So I'm a black American. What is her father? He's a what Jamaican?
Yeah, they ain't gonna put black Jamaican. They just put Jamaican. Yeah. Well, they denouncing the black race, and they'll be fools about, yeah, she black.
All right, sir, because this is my daughter beeping in. I'm getting ready to get off anyway. Thank you for calling in. Okay. All right, hon. Hello? Hold on. Hello? Huh? Yep. So what time? Okay. That's kind of early, but I'll be ready. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I got to get ready. My daughter, my youngest daughter, making sure that everybody is in order. Irish Jamaican, according to Mr. T. Parker. Her dad Irish? Okay. Anyways, all right, you guys. I appreciate you all getting on. I got to get off. I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. If you want to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App. I love you all. Thank you all for the Cash Apps for my birthday. Thank you all for the participation in the show as always. I appreciate that so much. I'll talk with you later.